Hello, take two. Here we go again. Oh crap. Here we go again. So, I'm Lumen, and I am new to streaming. So, yeah. And I haven't played Genshin in 50 trillion years. But hopefully we'll get back into the story because, I really haven't played the new Archon quest, or basically, I haven't played since Fontaine, so yeah. Welcome one and all to Genshin. So let's get started. Oh, let me move my little guys. um, bye bye, little guy. There you go. There we go. Boop. Alright, so what should we call this little guy? Got any ideas? Whoa. Any thoughts? Maybe little bombers. Sure. Oh, can't contain spaces? Then full legal name, Little Nommers. Also, I hope everything sounds okay. If not, non-existent audience or small existent audience, let me know. Let's call this little fella Little Nommer, shall we? Yeah. Alright, hehe. Little Nommers, that'll be your name from now on, little guy. Little Nommers. Roar! Looks like our little friend loves his name. Well, with any luck, we'll solve the mystery that surrounds you while we're in Natlin. Ah, maybe we'll get some clues as to why Red was able to suddenly enter that Saurian's body. Oh yeah, that's my old name, my old nickname. Oh yeah, are you okay, Red? You suddenly turned into a Saurian back there. Are you feeling uncomfortable in any way? Red was like my old wee name, but I'm a little too lazy to start a new account. That's too much backlog. Just a little sorry and sick. What's that even supposed to mean? This isn't time for jokes. Still, Red Paimon's never heard of anyone in Natland who can turn into a Saurian. This is kind of weird. Seriously, we only just got here and it feels like so much has already happened. Anyway, how do we get out of here? Rawr. Oh my gosh. So aggressive. Ooh, do you know where the exit is? Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, so I don't think I need this guy anymore. Though, hold on. I have to check something. To check. Okay, so I do need him, but not. There we go. That should cover all my bases, I think. Don't mind me collecting mail. Anyway, okay, transition. Back, baby. Alright. It should be good. Oh gosh. So I've never really played PC mode before, so yeah, this will be interesting. I've always just kind of played mobile. So
Melusines are beautiful creatures.
Yes, they are.
They are the pride of Fontaine.
Yes, they are.
Be sure to befriend them.
Okay.
And cause them no harm.
Alright, thank you, Nuvolette. So, yeah, I don't really know how any of this stuff works. Okay, Nuvolette. There's the map. Oh my gosh, yes. I know where the map is. Oh, whoops. I am literally just pressing buttons.
Settle down!
Oh, ah, yes, that's E. Q is the alt. Then what is... Okay, so that's... Oh, I don't want to see my friends.
Once, there was a glorious kingdom established among...
Battle Pass. Yet again, I haven't opened any of this in a hot minute. So...
I see the value in my own work, but I also see the
Nuvolette.
meaning in all the
just
endeavors of the
trying to
people
figure
of
out
Fontaine.
how to heal you, okay? So for now, we're going to the menu. Let's see. Food. Oh, wait. Use. Perfect. Okay. Use. Oh my gosh, Kobe. Almost dead. What the? What even is this?
I believe I will
team comp?
continue to take pride.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I don't even remember how team comps work. Here's my team fit, by the way. just checking some things. There's some things on my end not popping up because this is also, in fact, a test stream. So, trying to see if there's an easier way. It like auto popped up before, but now it's not here anymore. I know this makes like no sense. It sounds like incoherent rambling, but yeah. Where did Herm? Well, that's a problem for later me. So let's keep going. Healers. It's been so long. I guess this will have to do for now.
Fulfilling my duties.
Oh, I see. How do I set that up? Go inventory. Let's go to apples. Can I just like set that up somehow? How do I set up my Herm? No, I mean, like, is there a way to... Oh, wait, I think I saw something about a shortcut wheel. I think your shortcut wheel, there we go. How do I even open this? Oh my gosh. Shortcut wheel full. Yes. How to open shortcut wheel. One sec. I gotta check something. Other. Oh. Wait. No, that's not how you edit that. Herm. Verode. I feel like a total noob at this right now. Oog. You know, with my name being red, I guess you could say I'm a red herring. Like, how do you run? Oh my gosh. I feel like a newborn. Like, what the heck? How do I sprint? That is... Oh, I remember. I was trying to set this up before. To keybind to my mouse. But I don't think I did that right. Whoopsies! Okay. Let's keep it that for now. Let's try what it said. Okay. So I can do that. Okay. Then E
Bow
is
your
skill,
head.
and then Q is alt. Okay. Bear with me, y'all. I'm doing the best I can. Oh yeah. Okay, let's move on with this quest. Little nommers. Rawr. Ooh, rawr. Oh. Leave. Whoa. I don't even know if I'm going to the right thing for like the Archon quest. Like at all. Whoa. Stadium, the Sacred Flame in the major hub in Natlan. Maybe someone there knows what happened to little Nommers. Let's head there when we get the chance, shall we? Hello. You good, bro? Anyway. What? Oh yeah, the thing. How do I even exit out of this? Oh, so the Q is the exit. Okay. 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 Ooh, Crystal Beetle. Might be able to switch in and out of this at will sometime.
People on stones, they need regular exercise.
Does this just like follow me? Children of the Echoes. So much graffiti. It's really cool. Oh, here we go. Oops. Ooh. Snap on the trap. Ooh, this music's kind of good. What the heck? Ooh. Its name is the strongest and most steadfast berserker in all the world. I'm sorry, what? What? It's the name of my tool. Oh. Steadfast describes it as tenacity. Berserker praises its strength, and strongest reflects my utmost faith in its abilities. Names are important vessels of symbolism in Natman, so my most trusted tool deserves the most glorious name of its own. Tell me about those names. You've heard of ancient names, right? Powerful warriors chosen by the Wayob will be granted an ancient name engraved upon its obsidian stone. This means the warrior has been acknowledged to have the ability to inherit the legacy of all the heroes who carried its name before, and will follow the paths of their predecessors to fight. The Wayob has never been wrong. Ancient names are precious, and each will be bestowed upon a warrior who is worthy of the title. Speaking of, do you have a tool or weapon that comes in handy? Why don't you also give it a name? Surely it's earned itself one. Let's name it the strongest sword. Not a bad name. Concise, yet filled with ambition. That's a good principle. I've also got a pretty high quality hammer at home, which I was planning on calling Saurian Claw Succulent. What the freak? What the freak? Looks like I'll have to reconsider that name now.
The old tools really are the best.
Genshin NPCs. How I've missed you. No, I don't want to see any of that.
Wanna see some gems?
No.
So
I forgot I have to select this thing. Sorry, little red exclamation points make me, they drive me crazy. So, get rid of them. Oh my gosh, Chi-Chi, wow. It's been so long, Chi-Chi. Is there a way? Oh yes, bless. Okay. This is good. This is really good. Oh, this is perfect. Okay. Sorry, figuring some streaming stuff out. There we go. Okay. Anywho. Oh, I missed you, Farina. How do I access? Ooh, don't fall to your death. Oh my gosh. The old tools really are the best. The old tools really are the best. The old tools. Oh, that's how you access the wheel. Oh, that's so good to know. Okay, okay. Alright, oh, I didn't know I did that. Okay. Oh, look at all these things. Oh my gosh. Oh, yep, remember that. What? Okay. Maybe I should equip that. Might be handy to have later. Quick swap. Oh, I'm learning. I learn. Okay. So then, wait. Confirm. Wait, how does that not? After adding gadgets to the quick swap menu, but how do you add them to the quick swap menu? Use. So is that not like an addable one? Is this one? Quick swap. So now if I...
it can be such a hassle.
Gosh. Oh, whoops. So it's more like, yeah. Okay. I get it. I get it now. Okay, I'm learning, guys. This is a breakthrough. Oh my gosh, little bitty octo baby.
So, Saurians aren't bishops?
Anyway, let's move on to the actual quest. Oh my gosh, that girl just did a backflip. What the frick?
Using the new technique.
Also, do I have any objectives? Like, at all? What? Why did I receive? Oh. Well, I guess I could find out. Cold Case Commission. Story quest. Archon quest? Story quest. Archon quest is the actual thing. Navigate. No! Wait. What? I'm confused. Tricky commission.
Are a must for the well-mannered. If you'd like to learn the proper etiquette, I'd be happy
So
to.
confused. No. Is there something I need to do before? Oh my goodness, this is so confusing. You know, maybe, okay, before I go to whatever this...
Boring!
Oh my gosh.
Isn't there anything else more interesting to do?
Before I go, navigate to this, so I at least have that down. Oh yeah. Alright, we're getting the hang of it. We're getting the hang of it. I could be a keyboard gamer after all. Oh, whoa. Okay, let go. Let go. Maybe not. Oh, I forgot. Those are important. Yes, I remember why those are important. The little star thing on my map. Oh, there it is. How do I reach it? Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Okay. Eh. Oh, right. I forgot there's a stamina meter in this. Whoops. Oh, and I forgot she's a healer too. Okay, that's Slay. What's this? Oh, yeah. I know. My gosh, I still have so much world to do. Anyway, let's go back to something familiar. Sumeru. Teleport currently disabled. What do you mean? What do you mean? I am not walking all the way back. Oh, it's because Paimon has to speak. Oh, it's just Paimon or the status of the 7 now. I'm a bit weird. Shouldn't it be more intense first time you touch it? Like, there's a sound, like that kind of feeling. Normal enough to me. It really is kind of strange. How should Paimon put it? Well, she always felt that before there'd be a stronger connection established when you touch the statues. This time it feels more like hitting a switch that happened when you touch the statue was lit up. Right, before you touch the statues you could feel elemental power, but this time, does it have a pyro feel, all lively and intense? Carefully search within yourself. Nothing at all? Seems kind of weird no matter how you look at it. She's not wrong. It's kind of weird. Kinda weird. Boink. Whee! Okay. Map, can I use? teleportations now. Okay. It's like, please.
Perfect. It's you two. I have a commission here that has your names written all over it. In fact, I'd even go so far as to say you're the only ones for the job.
What?
The only ones for the job? Huh. If our help is really that important, it's probably some Archon class commission, right?
For real, for real.
The Adventurers Guild doesn't employ that kind of classification system. In fact, this commission is also probably not nearly as intimidating as what you're expecting.
I see, I see.
All it asks us to do is to find a missing person.
Huh? Then why did you say we were the only ones for the job?
I came across this commission while reviewing our backlog not too long ago. It seems simple, but our records indicate that over a dozen successive efforts to complete it have all ended in failure, despite attempts by several accomplished and renowned adventurers. With the reputation of the Adventurers Guild and the performance of the Sumeru branch at stake, it's in our best interest to assign this commission to the adventurer with the highest completion rate over the past few years.
Well, that's us for sure.
Flattery will get you everywhere, Paimon.
All I'm asking is for you to give it your best shot. If it proves to be beyond your capabilities as well, I'll talk to the commissioner about canceling the commission.
Okay, so who are we looking for? And what is it about this commission that's made it so hard to complete?
This commission was jointly issued by the residents of Vimara Village. They say one of their own villagers has gone missing.
Missing.
But the problem is, they don't know the missing person's name. They can only provide information about his general appearance.
They're all from the same village, but they don't even know his name?
For real, what the heck?
If so many adventurers have failed to complete this commission, maybe this missing villager doesn't exist at all. Could it be some sort of a prank or something?
Unlikely. Several villagers came by to issue the commission, and judging by their appearance and tone of voice, they seemed incredibly sincere. It certainly didn't seem like a joke to them. Besides, putting up a commission requires a processing fee. There aren't many upsides to a prank that costs Mora to carry out.
That's fair.
In any case, it would probably be best to go to Vimara Village and ask around first. The Adventurers Guild does have some information on hand, but I would say anything you can learn directly from the villagers would be far more reliable. The best way to avoid misdirection is to go to the source.
All right then, let's go! Paimon's starting to get really curious about this whole thing.
So, does this have anything to do with the main quest or not? Oh, here we go. There's a prerequisite quest. Oh, that's probably what this is. I definitely remember how to play Genshin. Everybody. I do miss the open world of this, though.
We made it to Vimara Village! Why don't we talk to some of the villagers to learn a little bit more about the missing guy? If this commission is really as challenging as Catherine made it out to be, we're gonna need to carry out a very detailed investigation.
Paimon, what the frick was that, like, yesified end line, anyway?
Hello there.
You looking to buy something? I do business in this area.
Oh, no, we're adventurers. Catherine sent us to look into a commission here in Vermara Village.
Mm-mm.
Ah, so you're here about that, then. Ah, you're not the first, that's for sure. We've certainly made a lot of trouble for you all. To be honest, we aren't holding out much hope. Many adventurers have made their way out here, confident they'd be able to help us, only to leave soon after with nothing to show for their efforts. We've pretty much had it up to here in questions, and the area around the village has practically been overturned in search of clues, but no one has been able to make any headway.
So, this person we're looking for, what's his name? Where did he live? Does he have any relatives?
I don't know. I really have no clue. I couldn't tell you.
What was that weird camera thing? Alfred?
Okay, guess you are really sick of answering questions.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sound short with you. I was actually just giving you my answer to your questions.
Is there anything else?
I know it may seem like we don't have anything to offer by way of information, but I promise you, we all have a very strong impression of him. When you live in the same village as someone, you develop a lot of memories together, you know?
Mm-hmm.
We just don't know the specifics. Maybe we did at one point, but that information is long gone by now. At least that's what everyone in the village seems to think. We've all exchanged what we know, and that was the only logical conclusion.
Alright, specifics aside then, what kind of person was he?
Young guy, in his early 20s probably. Incredibly kind sort of person, always willing to lend a helping hand. I'd chat with him when I didn't have any customers. I even saw him stick out his neck for others on more than one occasion. Very interesting guy, that one.
Now that you've started talking about him, you don't seem nearly as down in the dumps as you did before. Seems like he left a pretty good impression on you.
But of course, everyone in the village is pretty fond of him. We wouldn't have issued that commission otherwise. There aren't many young people like him nowadays, so genuine and pure. To think that he just up and disappeared one day. I just hope nothing bad happened.
Could he have just moved away without telling anyone?
Oh, I might have.
No,
You never know.
he's not the type to leave without saying goodbye. And anyway, moving away without being seen by a single person in the village, there's no way he would have been able to manage that.
Fair.
Huh. Alright, thanks for the information. We're gonna go ask around some more.
Yeah. Alright, where to next? Let's see. Oh yeah. Wow.
Like about a laid-back life with no need to hustle.
Mushroom. Another. Ah! Farina really wins. Hi-oh! I wonder what happens if I... Okay. Time to grab this little mushroom. Boop. Boop. Lower. Oh, I see.
Is that guests I hear?
Hi, Grandpa Amadea. We're here to help you look for the guy that's gone missing.
Yeah.
Ah, so that's what brings you to these parts. Coming all this way for our sake. That's so very kind of you. With your help, I trust that young man's case is in good hands.
Could you tell us a bit about him?
Of course. With my failing eyesight, I'm afraid I can't offer much about his appearance. But I do remember hearing the sound of his voice. Not recently, of course. That loss has left me feeling quite empty. I don't think his parents are still living in the village. But somehow he never seemed lonely. In fact, he was usually the one offering companionship to others. He would often take time to visit the elderly or play with the orphans in the village. And whenever someone had something on their mind, he was there to listen with open ears. He always knew just what to say.
Oh. Always need that kind of person in your life. But also, sometimes they need that kind of person in your life, you know?
As the village chief, I owe him many thanks. Helping villagers navigate difficult moments in their lives should have been one of my responsibilities. But he was often the one rising to the occasion.
Wow. He seems like such a nice and gentle person. No wonder his disappearance affected you all so much. But, you wouldn't happen to know any details about his name, address, or family situation, right?
Possibly his, credit card information with the little wacky numbers on the back, too? That would be great.
I'm ashamed to admit it, but I just can't remember. No matter how you look at it, I should know those things. But for some reason, no matter how hard I try to remember, the information just doesn't come. Perhaps my age really has caught up with me this time.
It's okay. There's no need to force yourself to try and remember. We'll figure something out. Well, Traveler, what do you think?
There's probably more to
I
this
think
case
so
than
too.
meets the
Like
eye.
the name thing. It's so weird that no one remembers his name. And nobody has been able to tell us anything about his family or where he lived. It's like this guy's been erased from reality or something.
It's almost as if he exists in people's memories.
Wait, so you're saying it's not that he's been erased, necessarily, but more like he never existed to begin with?
Wow, Paimon, it's like I literally just said that. Reasons why I stopped playing Genshin.
Okay, Paimon's gonna need some time to
I love
process that
Paimon,
one.
Don't get me wrong.
Someone
but,
who
like,
only exists in people's
sometimes
memories?
She get a little annoying.
You two are the adventurers who just arrived, right? You're here for the Vimara Village Commission?
No, I'm Paul.
Yep, sure are. We were
I'm so glad to hear that. Thank goodness you haven't given up. I've been so worried the Adventurers Guild might cancel our commission. My name is Atosa, by the way. I grew up here in Vimara Village. Anyway, I just wanted to say, please keep searching for a missing villager. I'm begging you. You have to find him.
We'll try our
Yeah,
best.
no need to worry. We'll give...
I'm not sure this counts as a lead, but follow me. There's a place I'd like to show you.
Where'd you go? Oh. Wait, that's not you either. The freak.
Researching human physiology is so much more interesting than field research.
running. I'm running. I'm running.
There's no rush. I'll have another talk with you.
Walking. I'm walking. I'm walking. Flowers. Where did you go? Silly. Sorry, you're not as important right now. Gotta get me them primo gems. Gosh, I could test my combat skills out too on that other test. Ooh. Here we go.
Splendid! More interesting trinkets for me.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Achievements. Watch children dance at the Children of Echoes. Oh. Okay. Thought he saw me. I'm a little too lazy to do the flame stuff right now. Let's see. Let's get back. Oh, how dare you? Don't run into me like that. Where? Oh, I see.
Is this the place? Under this tree?
I love how it switched from night to evening / late afternoon.
Yep. I know it doesn't look like much, but this place is very meaningful to me. We used to always sit together under this tree and talk. Sometimes we would look up at the clouds in the sky, or stop to feel the wind against our skin. We could sit there for hours at a time, never realizing how long it had been. I was actually adopted by the people of Vimara Village. The forest rangers found me in the woods as a child. I was surrounded by such good people, and growing up in the village was so lively. Still, there were times when I couldn't help but feel incredibly alone.
Alone?
Alone?
How should I put it? When something's bothering you, or when you have good news to share, you always want to talk about it with somebody. But for the longest time, I didn't know who I could talk to, or if I should say anything at all. Everyone has their own problems to deal with. Even if I might want to confide in others, I don't want to become a burden.
I get what you mean.
Really? You know exactly how I feel?
Okay, well, I can't say I exactly know how you feel. No one feels the exact same way, but...
Wow, that sounds really nice. You're quite lucky. When it comes to our missing villager, well... I guess you could say that to me.
gosh,
He
I just
felt like
realized there are
both a
people
family
in the
member I could
tree.
rely on and a friend who could really understand me.
It spooked me. Like, is that supposed to be her? Him?
No matter what came my way, I knew I could always talk to him. He was so thoughtful and
That was
pure,
meant to be them.
and patient, too. Whenever I talked to him, he would always seem so interested, as if the things I was describing were just as important to him as they were to me. Ever since he
Aw.
disappeared, there's been so much I wanted to tell him.
True friendship.
No, none of those things matters now.
Wow. You two must have been really close. Did he ever tell you anything about himself?
He mostly just talked about interesting things he saw around the village. He'd share a lot of his own wild ideas as well. Oh, right! I did ask him about his parents once. But all he said was, they're not here anymore.
Oh my gosh.
I didn't know whether that meant they had left the village or passed away, and I didn't want to pry.
Still not much to go off of.
Look at me. Talking your ear off and still nothing to show for it. I'm sorry I wasn't more help. The last time I talked this much in one go was when we were still together. Come to think of it, every time we talked, it always seemed to be around dusk. Just like right now. Time always passed by really slowly. Even when it felt like we'd been talking for hours, the sun would still be at the same position in the sky.
Well, time always seems to pass slower when you're relaxed, right? What's wrong, Traveler?
Oh my gosh.
Hey, look at those hilly trails over there. Doesn't it seem like they're acting a little
They
strange?
are. What is happening? What the heck?
The
What is
Abyss Order. Could they be the ones behind all of this?
Oh my gosh. What the? Get out of the way. Oh my gosh.
Uh-oh, we've been spotted! Quick, get ready to fight!
Here we go. Time to test my fighting skills. Fudges, fudges, fudges. Okay. So,
Shower me with praise!
switch to you. Showered. Oh, there's more. Oh my gosh. This is not gonna be enough.
The times beckon.
Oh my gosh, this is gonna take forever. Oh, maybe not as forever as I thought.
Thank you so much. I wasn't expecting monsters to show up. If you hadn't been here, I'm not sure what I would have done.
It was no trouble.
What is the Abyss Order doing?
Now that I think about it, the hilly trails around Vilmara village have been a lot more active lately. They seem agitated and would often attack anything in sight. Chief Amadea doesn't allow the children to play in the area around the village anymore.
Maybe the Abyss Order really is involved. Well, we should head back and check out the situation in Vimara village just in case. If the Abyss Order is plotting something that could spell trouble for the villagers. Wait a second. That person!
Oh my gosh.
It's Dainslev!
It's the guy. It's the dude.
Ah, it's you
The
two.
guy that actually gives us information on our brother.
Oh, a friend of yours? Well, I'll leave you all to it then. I should head back to the village and check up on Chief Amadea and the others anyway. Well, see you later.
Yep, see you later. Why do you always have to pop up out of nowhere like that? Is it your life's mission to jump scare us or something?
It's hardly personal, or intentional for that matter. As long as you and I are both in pursuit of the Abyss Order, we're bound to cross paths.
Ah, so you're here to investigate the Abyss Order then. That would explain the monsters you were fighting just now.
Naturally. Hold on. Are you not here for the same purpose?
We're also on their tail.
No matter. It may have taken you a while to catch on, but I'm sure you've also realized by now. The Abyss Order is most certainly planning something in this area.
So you think the Abyss Order is behind the hilly trail activity in the area?
No, Paimon. I think you're behind the hilly trail activity in this area. What? What do you think we're talking about?
As things stand, I highly doubt.
Still, the hilly trail activity is causing a lot of problems for the people here. We should stick around for a while and protect the village, don't you think?
The best way to protect them is by figuring out what the Abyss Order is truly planning. That is how we prevent further tragedy. And you shall have them. I never intended to hide. Don't worry. There should be ample time to talk.
Whoa.
Ah,
Damoon.
so that was the commission that brought you here to Vimara Village. Someone who seems to only exist in people's memories. That is indeed quite intriguing. I would agree that it's unlikely you have a simple missing persons case on your hands. However, any possible connection to the Abyss Order is still unclear.
For real, for real.
It appears all we have by way of clues is increased hilly trail activity, and that is certainly not much to go off of.
Right! That mysterious voice she heard in her brother's memory. The one who called himself a sinner.
Traveler, let me ask you this. Do you believe your sibling to have betrayed you?
I mean, in a manner of speaking, he definitely kind of did, from what
I sense
little I
hesitation in
remember.
your words. After all, you still haven't figured out the whole truth of what happened.
Can you tell me?
There's still hope for the two of you to
Okay, I
reconcile.
don't remember if he actually
Irreparable damage has not... The sinner you wish to know about. His situation is different. He and his fellow sinners have long betrayed me, and long betrayed their nation. His name is Vedrfolnir, the Visionary.
The Visionary.
I'm loath to admit it, but he is also my kin,
Whoa.
my older brother.
Your brother?
What happened?
There were 5 of them, the
Getting all the
5
hot-
sinners of Kanria.
I'm getting all the hot goss for Conrio. Whoa.
The wise
Oh my gosh,
Roptatir,
let's zoom.
the Visionary Vedrfolnir, Gold Rhindaughter, the foul Sertalogi, and Rehir of Solnari, Rerir. No matter how eroded my memory may become, I will never forget their names. One...
Wait, some of those names sound really familiar. Rhindaughter is the one who created Albedo. Sertalogi is Skirk's master. And the one we just learned about, Dane's brother, Vedrfolnir. If he was the voice of the sinner, then the one who inspired Clotar to create the Abyss Order was him.
It's a small world after all. It is quite a small world.
They were once people of great esteem in Kanria, those who carried the hopes of the nation. They were the best of their peers, outstanding in their respective fields. 6 of us, together. We should have been the ones to prevent the disaster. The ones to stop the Vinster King from continuing to rock the foundation of the world.
But you didn't, did ya? But you
Yet,
didn't.
deep within, the five of them craved something more. They could not resist the call of the abyss, and divided among themselves a power that could destroy the world. So they became sinners, but also transcendent beings, each in possession of world-shattering power. And when the cataclysm occurred, not one of them stood up in defense of their nation. Not one came forward to prevent the tragedy, and for that, they shall never have my forgiveness. Indeed, if they are not stopped, the day is sure to come when they will also betray the entire world. Of course, as I said, I never intended to hide anything from you.
So, Dane, what have you been looking into all this time?
I've continued to investigate the questions surrounding the Loom of Fate. It's been quite some time since the initial operation was launched. By retrieving the eye of the first field tiller, we were able to stop part of their plan from coming to fruition.
Oh, Paimon remembers! Weren't they going to use it to corrupt Osile and make a god or something?
Indeed. However, it's obvious that was just some sort of technical experiment. The eye was integral to their plan, yet somehow, despite failing to obtain it, they've skipped the experimental phase and found some other way to keep moving forward. There are many signs pointing to that effect.
Then, what should we do? It's not too—
Our most pressing concern is to determine the purpose of the Loom of Fate. From there, based on the intel I've gathered so far, I suspect the Loom of Fate is related to the ley lines in some way.
Sounds like something more instead of just like the Loom of Fate. You have to say the Loom of Fate.
The ley lines?
Traveler, you were able to observe your siblings' memories last time, yes? I believe that was due to the fact that the ley lines in that area were unstable. My recent investigation has shown that Abyss Order activity in a particular area is usually followed by a series of issues with the ley lines.
One of the things that flow through the ley lines are memories.
Wait! Then our commission here in Vimara Village. The person who seems to exist only in people's memories. Could it be connected?
Possibly. Memories, ley lines. The Loom of Fate. The missing person that doesn't seem to exist. It's the connection.
It's certainly possible. I'll join your investigation tomorrow. This missing persons case could very well turn out to be the key to unraveling these mysteries.
Well, if we're teaming up with Dane again, we're gonna need all the energy we can get. Let's try investigating some—
Oh my gosh,
so
Paimon.
tired.
You're so loud.
Paimon used way too much brain juice yesterday. It's all Dane's fault saying all that complicated stuff.
I felt that. My head's a
Well,
mess.
let's go find Dane!
But when is it? To be honest. Fish. Fish.
Let the world collide! Yoo-hoo!
There we go. Heal me. Heal me. Heal me. Heal me. I don't even know. Yeah, I guess I tried to dodge. There we go. Great navigation. Oh right, nah, I won't do that yet.
Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate.
Water tastes like water. Though I do have to admit, sometimes
Mondstadt's water is crisp
water
and
does
pure,
taste a little
while
different
water from
each
Newton
other. I see. What am I missing? Oh, I never did her constellation.
has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the
Oh, we just need 20 more.
possesses
20 more
a
and I
depth
can
of
do my-
flavor unlike any other.
My one poem.
Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a rich and
Okay. Okay, buddy.
effects.
Oh, listen to you talk about your water. In little tidbits.
Flavor profile, but it must be.
Oh, you know what? I think I remember
What'd they do this time?
her being good. Does she have... Does she have... Right. That's good. Artifacts. Kind of atrocious, actually. Yeah, that's not bad. Not bad. It's just this one. What the heck? What? Let's do 3 and above. There we go. There we go. Enhance. 4 and above. Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, this bad boy. This one. This one. Okay. Oh my gosh, there's so many events. Totally. You know, where the heck did... I had a thing that was like... check out the... Here we go. Okay, okay. Unit reward. Passage of time. Oh, yeah. There we go. Exploration reward. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about, baby. I see. I see. If you didn't think there was any proof on me not playing Genshin for a while, well, here you go. Alright guys, time for my one poll. I've heard she's good. She's kinda cute. Wow. Here we go. Streamer luck? Not really. Streamer luck? What even is my pity? Yeah, can you tell how long ago I played Arlecchino? It's my last one. So 5, 6. I'm at 6 pity. Not guaranteed. Whoa. I don't even want to touch that. I'm gonna keep that for now. Use.
Bond is strong.
Dane? Hello, Dane? Why are you just zoning out over here? Did something happen?
The missing person from your commission. Could you describe them to me?
Well, I would love to do that.
Oh, young guy? Early 20s? Seriously, Dane, what's going on?
There appear to be certain memories in my mind that weren't there before. Memories of him.
Maybe we just talked too much about him yesterday and you had a weird dream or something?
It's possible.
No, it wasn't a dream. They're memories. Memories that suddenly appeared in my mind after I woke up. And I'm certain I've never met this person before.
What exactly did you remember?
I remember handing him the eye of the first field tiller.
What?
What? Okay, so this missing person definitely has something to do with the Abyss Order then!
Indeed. And it appears he possesses the ability to implant memories into the minds of others.
Huh.
Wait then. All the memories the villagers have of him, could they be why would he do something like that?
Whatever the Abyss Order is planning, an important truth has been revealed to us this morning.
What sort of truth?
That their goal is still to obtain the eye of the first field tiller. They haven't stopped searching for it. I am the only person who knows its location. Perhaps implanting that particular memory was an attempt to interfere with my mind in some way. Your concerns are not entirely unfounded. I don't believe the Abyss Order is capable of altering reality like that just yet. However, considering their single-minded pursuit of the eye, I would say an equal level of caution is in order on our part. Come with me. We must check whether the eye is still in our possession.
Oh, so you're going to take us to where you hid it?
If someone follows us, if we go straight there, someone's on our tail, aren't we just exposing the eye's location? Maybe that's the reason the Abyss Order implanted that memory in the first place, to force Dane to confirm the eye's location. Given what I know of him, though, I'm sure Dane has already thought of this possibility. Seems like he might already have a plan.
Of course.
Alright. I think I'm gonna call it for the night. Cool. First test stream went pretty alright for the most part. So yeah. Thank you for watching the small video count that came before, and
just let me know if you ever find yourself in a pinch. I can help you out.
And thank you to people who will watch the VOD later. Hope you have a good one, and